Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining. So today we are going to look at all the grammar topics. First of all, let's have a look one by one. Yes, these are all the grammar topics that we are going to cover in the upcoming classes. So it starts with the class 1, vowels, consonants or words. Class 2, we are going to look at parts of speech and then we're going to discuss nouns specifically in today's class. So, class 1 covers this aspect. Then we will start with parts of speech. One by one, we are going to cover noun, pronoun, verb, adjectives, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. Then, then the next one we have is phrase and clause. Then we got types of sentences, punctuation, tenses, articles, phrasal verbs, determiners, quantifiers, connectors, possessives. Then we're going to look at subject and predicate, active and passive voice, vocabulary, idioms. So this is going to be quite informative. So please do go through all the classes. Now we're going to start with parts of speech. We hear this a lot. So parts of speech, what exactly is parts of speech? So each word in a sentence plays an important role, and there is a name given to each sentence or each word in the given sentence. Parts of speech. Every word in English can be classified as one of the 8 parts of speech. The term parts of speech refers to the role a word plays in a sentence. So each word has its own significance in a sentence, and different names are given. If we look at all the parts of speech, so a sentence is made up of nouns, then we have pronouns, verbs, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So there are 8 parts of speech, and here is this list here. Then if you continue to look in today's class, we're going to look at noun. So we have heard about nouns a lot. So nouns are used to name people, places, animals, objects, and ideas. So people, persons, or places, or animals, objects, or ideas. So anything that we see around us has a name. So things could be places, persons, animals, objects as well. Then let's have a look at this sentence. Selena is a happy girl. So person, place, animal, or thing. So you got persons. Then I love to visit Paris. So person, place, animal, or things. So you got place. So there you go. Person, place. Then if you look at this one, the lion shook its mane and roared. So we got person, place, animal, or thing. So we got yes. Then looking at the next one, gold is a yellow precious metal. So we have gold, metal. So person, place, animal, or things. You were in my dream last night. So it could be like the objects that we can see, we can touch, or they can be abstract emotions, which are called noun as well. So person, place, animal, or things, we just need to put under the categories. Now looking at the next one, nouns. So nouns play different roles in a sentence. So they can act as a subject. Tom went to his school, so can act as a subject as well, and can work as an indirect object as well. And this would be the example sentence. The principal gave Adam Student of the Year award. So indirect object. Can be direct object as well. He bought a car. A subject complement. So my father is a doctor. So can be like these nouns may provide more information about a subject. Then can be an object complement as well. John made Neil angry. So can be about object as well. Now angry is about Neil. Now, looking at the types of nouns. So, nouns in English are broadly classified in 8 types. Some common nouns, like we have boy, girl, city, could be any city, could be any flower, and could be any boy or could be any girl. Common nouns. Then we have proper nouns. So these are specific, unique, like Mars, Taj Mahal, Ganga. Then the next one, third one will be collective nouns. So these will be like pack or class or team or tribe. There are various other examples. The fourth one will be concrete nouns that you can touch: apple, car, pen, notebook. Then we have abstract, the fifth one, that something that we cannot see, but it is present, like horror, luck, care, peace, etc. Then we have material nouns, that some objects are made of. The component is the gold, plastic, rubber, wheat, or etc. Then we have countable nouns: cup, ear, cat, spoon, or etc. We can count. Or uncountable nouns, that we cannot put numbers there: the water, soil, sugar, salt, etc. So we cannot say 1 grain of salt or 1 grain of sugar. It's very difficult to count. Now the further classification is based on numbers, and then the genders. This is the further classification of nouns. When it comes to numbers, it can be singular nouns or plural nouns, or genders could be masculine, feminine, or neuter. Then more classification of nouns. We have noun cases. Nouns classified on the basis of cases tell us the position of the noun in a sentence. There are 5 cases of nouns in English. So we have possessive case, vocative case, dative case, nominative case, and objective case. And these precisely tell us the position of the noun in a sentence. Now we are going to look at the broader classification of nouns. Common nouns: a noun that is the name of a group of similar things, such as table, book, and not of a particular person. For example, a boy could be any boy, then any girl, teacher, doctor, country. Common nouns. There are many like that. Then we have proper nouns. Proper nouns are words for specific things or people, places, such as not any river but particular river, like Ganga River, London, and not any person but Dr. Raman, or any name for that matter. They are always capitalized and usually are not combined with articles and determiners. Then we have types of noun. The third one will be collective noun, a noun that describes a group of things or people as a unit, like a family, flock, are examples of collective nouns. The next one will be concrete nouns, a noun that refers to a real physical object that can be perceived with the 5 senses, something that we can touch, we can hear, we can see, we can smell, or we can taste. And examples include like apples, chairs, cars. Then the fifth one will be abstract nouns, a noun that refers to a thing that does not exist as a material object, like happiness. We cannot feel it, we cannot see it. It's abstract. Then can be liberty or honesty. These are good examples of abstract nouns. Then material nouns. Material nouns are nouns that express a material from which things are made. Examples include gold, cotton, plastic, glass, etc. The component will be that the metal is made of, or the glass is made of, or the component is plastic or cotton or gold. The next one we have is the countable nouns. Countable nouns that can be counted, like 1 boy, 2 girls, 1 car, etc. The singular form can use the determiner a or n, so something that you can count. And we have eighth one, uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are for the things we cannot count with numbers. Examples include tea, sugar, liquids, powders, gases, etc. Abstract nouns and proper nouns are always uncountable nouns, while concrete and common nouns can be both. Then there is further classification of nouns, and this will be on the basis of numbers. Singular nouns. When one person or a thing is denoted, then it is a singular noun, such as pencil, car, truck, etc. Plural nouns. When a noun denotes more than one person or a thing, then it is a plural noun, such as pencils, cars, trucks. Singular or plural. The further classification would be on the basis of gender. Masculine, nouns that refer to the male classification of a person, animal, or thing. Examples include man, lion, ox, etc. Then feminine, nouns denoting a female class of a person, animals, or things. Examples include woman, lioness, cow, etc. Then another would be neuter, nouns that denote a lifeless thing, a thing which is neither male nor female. For example, pen, pencil, book, bed, or etc. Then we are going to look at the further classification, and this is noun cases. These tell us the position of the nouns in a sentence. So possessive case, when a noun in a sentence denotes possession or ownership, then it is a possessive case. For example, Liz is Kathy's mother. Then we have vocative case, when a noun in a sentence is used to get attention, then the noun is in a vocative case. For example, Jim, are you serious? So it's like when a noun in a sentence is used to get attention. Then the next one will be dative case, when a noun refers to the indirect object of the subject of the sentence, then that particular noun is said to be in the dative case. Example, Sam took his dog to the vet. When a noun refers to the indirect object of the sentence. Then we have nominative case. In the sentence, if the noun is the subject of the verb, then it's said to be a nominative case. For example, the boy ate an orange. So in the sentence, if the noun is the subject of the verb, then it is said to be a nominative case. Then comes the objective case. When the noun in the sentence is the direct object of the preposition or the verb, then the noun is in the objective case. And the example of this will be, the nurse is taking care of her patients. Thank you for joining. So we will continue. Please do join regularly.